So coming up to standing, we're going to inhale as we stretch up, reach up, look up. Exhale as we bring the hands down. Now, all the weight goes on the right foot, and depending on where you are with tree, it's either the foot goes on top of the foot, off the ankle, into the calf, into the thigh, or half lotus. Don't worry, I'm showing you half lotus, but for most of us, we'll probably have the foot on the calf. We're inhaling as we reach up, lengthen your spine, and we exhale as we take this down. So just playing around with the balance. Don't worry too much about what the visual's doing here, because in a moment you're going to see me take this quite far, and for the relaxed version we probably won't. And I just want you to have a bit of a play around with going at tree, with using tree your own pace. Just make sure your foot is not on your knee. Probably at the calf is best. Ignore this visual here, it's not a problem. Just playing around with the balance with the tree. We'll stay standing. You've got that big reach up with the inhale, and with the exhale, hands coming down to the chest. We're releasing tree into mountain pose. Take the ear to the shoulder, chin to the chest, and back the other way. We're going to bring tree to the other side. So let all the weight now move onto your left leg. And turn your right knee out to the side. You can have the foot on top of the other foot, above the ankle, on the calf. You can go into the thigh or into half lotus. Just make sure your foot's not on the inside of the knee, but I would stay with the foot on the calf. And go at your own pace. As I say, don't worry about the visual that you're seeing here. Let your arms reach up on the inhale whenever you feel balanced, whenever you feel ready. And then as we exhale, the hands are coming down to the chest. We stay with that movement, with that playing around, with the balance. Just giving yourself a bit of time. So as I say, don't worry about the visual here. Don't worry about the fold forwards. This is the more relaxed version of the class. So please don't worry about the fold forwards here. We're just working on our balance, which is tricky enough in tree when we're standing. Just using this time to think about that balance. Opening up into mountain pose and easing out once again through the neck. And we're going to stay standing here now. We've got a bit of a sequence. So we're going to set the feet as wide apart as the wrists. Now your right foot will face forwards, the forward front of the mat, and your back left foot is parallel with the back of the mat. We're in Warrior Two. We bend into that right knee. I'm going to create some movement here. So take your left hand and reach back down the left leg, either on the thigh or the calf, not the knee. Look up at the front arm, we move. We take the right arm to the thigh and the left arm reaches up. We look up. You can go further if you want to, hand to the floor. Left arm over you. We're coming back to Warrior Two. Don't worry, we'll repeat this. So we move backwards first. Left hand to the left leg, reach up with the right. Right arm to the right thigh, reach up with the top left arm. Don't worry about going further as I'm showing in the visual here if you don't want to. Reach back up to Warrior Two. So you reach backwards first, left hand to the thigh or the calf. Keep the bend in the front knee. Coming through to the front, we look up. You've got that option to go further, but you don't have to. Coming up, warrior two. We take this last time now, this backwards stretch. Keep the bend in your front right knee. Reach back with your left hand and look up. Moving forwards to the front. Right arm on the right thigh, left arm reaches up. If you want to go further, right hand to the floor, left arm reaches over. Back to warrior two. We're going to bring this to the other side now. So your left knee is now bent. And warrior two. Okay, and we go backwards first. So the right arm reaches down, look up at the top arm. The left arm and the left thigh reach up, or going further as I'm showing you here. Going back to warrior two. Right arm to the right leg, look up, keep the bend in the front knee. Left arm to the left thigh, look up. Don't worry about going further if you don't want to. Lift back up, warrior two. Back arm, right arm to the right thigh. Left arm to the left thigh, reach up. Going further if you want to. And lifting back up. Last time here. Right hand to the right thigh. Left arm to the left thigh. And lifting back to warrior two. Coming down onto the back now. And come back to bridge just to open up once again. So we inhale as we lift. And we exhale as we lower. And we try to lift the lower back first and the mid back, the chest towards the chin. Exhaling as we lower it down. Deep breath in through the nose, hips high. You feel you can, holding bridge at the top. Releasing, hug the knees towards you, rock side to side. So we're going to come up and use boat. So we've got the feet down on the floor, arms up. Don't let your back round, make your back really straight. And that means as you sit back, you'll find that your chin, your view will go up slightly. So we want to have this sort of 45-degree angle with the body eventually. And it's this sit back, tighten the abdominal muscles, don't let the back round. It's tough through the core. Stay with it if you can. And then allow yourself back to the floor and hug the knees in towards you. Rock side to side. So point the heels to the ceiling and we'll draw a small circle with those heels. Of course you can keep the knees hugged in if you prefer, but if you can, those legs are up straight and we've got that circle with the feet, that small circle. Gentle circle, so again testing the core slightly. Your choice, hug the knees and if you prefer, or keep those heels up straight towards the ceiling. And coming into some more circles with the knees to really release the spine against the floor. Take the arms out at shoulder height. Bend the knees to the left as you look to the right. Don't let the feet hang in the air, rest the feet down and let your body unwind and rest. And as I say, you can always put pillows underneath those knees if you want to. Take this back to center and over to the other side, twist through. Let your body rest and relax here. Coming back to center, straighten your left leg, right knee is bent, twisted across the body. If this feels too much, if there's any discomfort, keep both knees bent. Moving back to center, straighten your right leg, bend your left. Take the left across the body, turning the head in the opposite direction. Both shoulders stay on the floor. Again, don't let the foot hang in the air. Rest it on your leg or the floor. Coming back to center, back to happy baby. Hold on to the outsides of the feet. Knees come down either sides of the shoulders, and we come back. This gentle rock side to side. Try not to let your chin lift. Keep the chin tucked in. Release it here. Stretch out from the fingers to the heels with every inhale. And then as you exhale, let your body release completely to the floor. So with the inhale, we stretch from the fingers to the heels. And as we exhale, we release that. Take the soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. You can have pillows under your knees if you want. Bring your lower back towards the floor. You can have pillows underneath your arms if you want. And as you inhale, let the belly rise high. And as you exhale, pull the abdomen in towards the spine, breathing through the nose. That deep inhale, let the belly rise high. And as you exhale, pull the abdomen in tight. Well done for the physical part of the practice. If you feel so inclined, there's the Yoga Nidra, the relaxation, coming in the next film.